Over the last 20 years or so, we've learned that some chemicals, not all, but some, interfere with the actions of human hormones. That's especially important because human hormones guide babies' development. And if that development goes off in the wrong direction, as the child matures, he or she can have some real health problems. We know we've made some really stupid decisions in how we design materials, and we were asking people, moms, to be chemical engineers, to protect their kids. It shouldn't be that way. Moms are going to be cautious. They're going to take precautions so that their kids aren't exposed to things that they think might cause risk. It's not right for us to impose that burden of protection on moms. It's something we should all do collectively at a policy level. We need policies that are more precautionary than the ones that are in place today. And we need it because the science that's come out in the last 15 years says that the current regulations are in the scientific Jurassic. They're so far out of date. They don't reflect things that we've really learned a lot about in these last 2 decades. They need to be much better. We're right now at a time period in policy history where some countries are getting ahead of others as they look at new and better ways to protect their citizens against chemicals. Europe, by and large, is better than the US at this. Canada is, by and large, better at the US than this. Japan made a move on a voluntary basis like this about 10 years ago and actually went much farther than just products for kids. There are a lot of things in our houses that we really don't need. We don't need all the plastic in our houses that's there. Not all plastic is bad. It's very hard to tell different types of plastics apart. I would say if you don't need it, find a replacement. Use glass, use ceramic, wonderful materials. There's some very simple rules you can follow to limit your exposures. The simplest is don't heat or microwave in plastic. While not all plastic is dangerous, it's often very difficult to tell which is which. And just have this as a basic rule. Don't heat plastic with food. It's just not a good idea.